How's it going, everyone? Reinnovation back again with another League versus League drive day today. Today we've got a rematch against Necessary Roughness. We beat them yesterday. It's a pretty good matchup, and today we've got them again, and today I'll be facing up against SCO129. He's a 129 defense, so we'll hop right on into it. Somebody played the guy I played yesterday, or I would have probably played him again. It's alright. Nothing wrong with switching it up a little bit, even though we do have a rematch. Got a base stadium, which is good. He's got a little too much kick power, which is good. We'll open up with Trips Corner Strike. It is not open at this point, so we're going to look to just drill it to our slot receiver whenever we can. And we will not get the first down. We'll see what the counter percentage was for that. 22. Not a good number, that. We'll flip spread LvL drag here, and we'll go to the tight end. Ooh, threw that a little too early, it looks like, but we still got it, so we're good. Then we go with weak IPA post. We're just going to look to scramble out to the right. Oh, I tried to evade that guy because he was just kind of patrolling out there, but it didn't work as well as I had hoped. So now we'll go into Trips tight end halfback counter. We'll flip it. We've got the good coverage here, so we'll just look to bounce it to the outside. Ooh, that defensive end is a little faster than what I had hoped. Got a nice juke move there, and we're down to the 26-ish yard line. Now we'll go into Trips tight end PA deep attack. We've got a counter formation here, so we'll just take the sack because it's a critical. Another 22%. Great. So we'll just try to stick with run plays and short pass plays in that case. We've got nickel man here, so we'll look to set that block on the defensive end because he'll cut to the middle, which we will be able to do, and we will get out there. Will we score? We will. Good stuff. Still have the scramble, got a little loading screen, so we'll go bunch spacing, possibly countered, so we'll go with a 45-degree angle down to the left. It's not countered, so we'll set the block. That was a little too close to the defensive end there. He probably could have broken off and got me, but he didn't, so I'm glad. It's all good. Now we'll go roll into drive number 2. I scored 24 or 22 yesterday. I think I scored 24. Yeah, I did, because I made the comment that I scored 10 points higher than yesterday. Gotcha. A little too much kick power. I'll open up again with Trips Corner Strike, even though it is a 22% long pass counter. It's not countered this time, but we will go Tyreek Hill deep. He caught it, and we're down to the 45 maybe? Yeah, 45. And we know that he's got a lot of his percentages, his counter percentages in long and play action passes, so we'll try to stick to short passes as best we can. So here we've got dime man, so our primary read is a drag route that Tyreek Hill goes on. He gets a little caught up there, but we will be able to hit him for a nice big gain. It's a good thing about having a small, fast wide receiver. He can kind of slip through holes there. It's quite nice. So now we'll go into weak eye double counter here. Just try to get a few more yards. He gets absolutely obliterated. So we'll roll into Trips tight end halfback counter. We've got the bad coverage here, so we'll make the snap read. We're going to go to the outside, cut back to the middle, and we're down 3rd and 1. We'll go with spread LvL drag. Ooh, we're countered on this one. We'll just, okay. 2% medium. I tried to scramble, but it was the wrong decision. I knew it as soon as I pressed the button that it was the wrong decision. So we'll just go fullback flare here. Look to hit Marshawn Lynch, which he catches it, which is great. We've got a truck there, so we're down to the 8-ish yard line, I think. Let's see, I think we're on the left hash, so that play won't work out very well. Bunch flanker drive. So let's go empty trip shallow cross then. We've got dime man, so we'll look to hit Bo Jackson on his drag route, which we will, and we'll go in for the score. Use the scramble, so we'll go strong eye halfback toss. We've got a counter, so I'm going to wait for Anthony Hitchens to move down, which he does. And we're going to get absolutely obliterated on a 44% counter. Fantastic. I've got to learn not to panic when I hit a counter, because I do that occasionally. I don't do it very frequently, but I find I do it pretty often with spread FL drag. If I face a counter on that, I kind of freak out because that play is not very commonly countered, but it is a fantastic play, so it really should be. But I find that it's not countered, and when I face a counter, I kind of get caught up in what I'm doing, so I kind of panic. That's all right. We'll go trips corner strike again. We've got blitz, so I'm going to hit no one. It's going to hit the ground. Better than an interception. We'll go trips tight and halfback counter. We've got the good coverage here, so we'll just bounce up the outside. Kind of make a cut back to the middle. Just get some more yards there. Now we'll go empty trips, shallow cross. We've got dime zone, which is counter formation. So I'll hit Bo Jackson now. And look at that, we've got nice yards. Was that countered? If it was at 2%. Nope, not countered. But it looks like we can go bunch flanker drive here. Yeah, we can. So we will. We've got zones, so we'll hit Bo Jackson right now. And we've got the little achievement complete. Sweet, we get a little care package there. We'll go fullback flare here. We'll just take a step back. We'll hit Marshawn Lynch. You've seen it, it's broken. Easy to run. So now we'll go bunch spacing here since I still have my scramble. Looks like it could be countered, so down to the left at 45-degree angle. It is countered, and I'm gonna get demolished. Fun, 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 fun. 20 points though, not terrible. Not as good as 24, but still it's not bad. Let's see what we get from the quick sell. I'm gonna say 250. Oh, 200. Man, 200 was my first guess, but then I kind of forgot that it had its own card. Oh, we'll take a look at the defensive drives. This will be new. Cut back. Counter. Ooh, hit it 10%. Ooh. Oh, why would you run on 4th and 15? Especially such a commonly countered run play. That's a bad call. I wouldn't go halfback counter on 3rd down either. Good 2nd down call, but poor 3rd and 4th down calls. I don't like cutback opening a drive either. It's just not for me. It's too temperamental. Ooh, man, weak eye double counter. I thought about putting that counter in for this squad, but I didn't. I should have. PAFB flat. Ooh, got me with the stretch. Deep attack. I'll show you my game plan too, as well after this. Just so it doesn't look like I'm an absolute chump letting him run all over me. I had a different game plan going into this. Yesterday, the guy that played me threw a lot of deep passes, and most of the guys that, most of the guys that did play, they had a few drives unplayed, but most of them used deep throws, so that's what I went to counter. I left in a few of my run play counters like bunch, halfback dive, and trips, whatever. I'll go ahead and run through my drives really quickly. 22% counters suck. If they're long or play action or whatever, they are terrible. But don't fix it if it's not broken. Or in this case, on spread FL drag, fix it because it was broken. Pretty good here. So I'll go ahead and show you my game plan for my setup for this one. I went kind of like an in-between deep passes and oh no, I guess I don't have the double hitch and spot card in. I thought I put the double hitch and spot card in for this. So I guess I went more for the short pass plays and motion crosses, with the exception of halfback option Hail Mary. I guess I wasn't as prepared as what I thought I was. But anyway, that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Don't panic on spread FL drag if it's countered. Take after me. And, or no, don't take after me because I do panic. I'll work on that though, don't you worry. Don't you worry, Jukes. That's all I've got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. If you do, let me know. I like hearing compliments. It fuels my ego. With all that being said, my name is Renovation, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.